Hey, good morning, guys. Mike, aka Crypto Jewels. We're going to hop into AGIX, SingularityNET token. I did an update on this, I believe, on Sunday after we had this large potential four-wave bounce here. We dove into the details about what needs to happen and what we need to see in order for this to be a possible new impulsive structure up with a trend reversal, which would be this WXY. At the moment, that is not looking like the case. This four wave here, I'm viewing this still as this ABC with the white 1, 2, 3 with a nice large four wave bounce here, and then potentially working on our one wave and possibly being finished with our first impulsive wave down. And then what we should see happen is some sort of a 2 and then a 3, 4, 5 down. So I'm still projecting this, to end up coming down to around 15 cents or so. That would be my expectation at the moment. Obviously, we have to be fluid with these markets and understand that this is possible, that this is a bottom as a WXY. So we really just got to kind of play it by ear and see what happens. But as of right now, from a four wave, this thing is behaving the way that it should and that you would expect it to. If it is indeed a four wave, you'd have your 1, 2, 3, and A, B, C, all the way up and getting rejected right at the 50% retracement level of this wave 2. So 382 and 50%. This is a typical target for retracements of a four wave. The two wave up here was fairly shallow. It didn't even get to 50%. So this being a deeper four wave is typical. And Elliott wave, they have a guideline called the rule of altercation, which means that if you have a shallow 2, you are more than likely going to have a deep 4. And if you have a deep 2, you are more than likely going to have a shallow 4. So this, from a look standpoint, fits pretty well. And if we want to dive into the weeds a little bit, we can make a case that this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which we broke below that low here. So it is possible that this is a completed one wave down. And then from there, what we would want to see happen would be a retrace up to, let's see, make sure I got that right, a retrace up to 618 to 786, which would be around 29 to 30 cents or so. And then from there, we can get, assuming that we do get that bounce up there, we could get our projection from there, which would take us one, 2, 3, 4, 5. The way I've got this projecting, if it bottoms here and if it retraces up to about 0.298 cents, our fifth wave at minimum would likely take us down to around 19 cents. But like I said, that thing could extend and we could go lower. But ultimately, what I would like to see happen is a B wave here and then a drop into our third wave. So we'll see what happens, but that's the way I see it for now. See y'all later.